Hello, everybody. My name is Todd, and welcome to the CINCILINGUA membership program. It's great to have you all as members of our program. And as I'm sure many of you know, CINCILINGUA is a language institute, and CINCILINGUA is located in Cincinnati, Ohio. And Cincinnati, Ohio is part of the Midwestern region of the United States of America. And again, it's a pleasure to have you with me here for this lesson video. And in this lesson, we are going to look at some idiomatic expressions or idioms. And we are going to just launch right into it. We're going to launch this video or this lesson with this expression or with this idiom: all day long, or all week long, or all month long. All day long, all week long, all month long. And these expressions mean for the duration of the day, week, or month. For the duration of the day, week, or month. Okay, that's the idea. And it means, like, for example, all day long would refer to from morning until night. As we can see in our pictures here, we have the morning and then we have the night. From morning until night, that's all day long. And then we have another picture, Sunday to Saturday. This is all week long. And then we have the calendar indicating this idea of all month long, from the 1st of the month to the 30th of the month. All right, all day long, all week long, all month long. And we have an example sentence here. Alexa has been on the phone since this morning. Now it is evening. She has been on the phone all day long. Alexa has been on the phone since this morning. Now it is evening. She has been on the phone all day long. All day long. All right. So we're going to move to our next idiom, and that is to wake up. To wake up is, this is an example of what we call a phrasal verb, to wake up. A phrasal verb is a verb that is followed by usually one preposition, sometimes two prepositions. But we have a lot of phrasal verbs in English. This is an example of one of them. And phrasal verbs are a kind of idiom. Okay. And so to wake up, it means to arise from sleep. To arise from sleep. And you can see that these two ladies are waking up. They are rising from their sleep. And yeah, so we have an example sentence. It's time to wake up for school. It's time to wake up for school. And this is an example. Wake is an example of an irregular verb, and the base form of that verb is wake, and then the simple past form of that verb is woke, and then the past participle of the verb is woken. Wake, woke, woken. Wake, woke, woken. Okay. And now we will move on here to the next slide with the next idiom. And that next idiom is to get along with. To get along with. This is one of those idioms with that word get. We use that word in a lot of idioms, that word get. But this idiom, to get along with, means to have a good relationship with, or to work well together, Okay, and we have an example sentence, or two sentences as an example here. I really enjoy spending time with my coworker. We get along with one another. We have a good relationship. We work well together. I really enjoy spending time with my coworker. We get along with one another. Okay. We have another example. The twins get along with each other most of the time. They only fight occasionally. The twins get along with each other most of the time. They only fight occasionally. So they have a good relationship most of the time. Only sometimes they fight. Okay, and as I mentioned, this idiom uses this verb get, which is a very common verb in English. It can be used in different ways, and it's especially used in a lot of our idioms. And get is an irregular verb. It's the base form is get, the simple past form is got, and in American English, the past participle form is gotten. So it's get, got, gotten. Now in British English, they will usually use the word got also as a past participle. Okay, so that's why we have that note down there. Note British English uses get, got, got. But American English, we will typically use get, got, and gotten as the past participle form. Okay. So, all right. So now we're moving on to our next idiom or idiomatic expression, and that is to take a walk, or to take a stroll, or to take a hike. To take a walk, to take a stroll, to take a hike. And we have examples of all of these. To take a walk, to take a stroll, usually a stroll is like a very relaxed kind of a walk. Okay, it usually has this idea of a very relaxed kind of a pace, or a very relaxed, leisurely walk. And to take a hike may refer to like hiking in the forest or hiking in the mountains, for example, walking in the mountains. And so, yeah. And an example here. We are not in a hurry. We are relaxed. We are taking a stroll through the neighborhood. We're not in a hurry. We're relaxed. We are taking a stroll through the neighborhood. And this idiom uses a verb. Again, it's an irregular verb. The base form is take. The simple past form took. And the past participle form taken. Take, took, taken. Take, took, taken. All right, so we have covered 4 idioms in this lesson video, and we started with all day long, all week long, all month long. All of these refer to like a duration. So, for example, all day long means from the beginning of the morning to the end of the night, for example, all day long. Throughout the day, all day long, continuously, all week long, from Sunday through Saturday, continuously, all week long, all month long, from the 1st of the month all the way to the 30th or the 31st of the month, all month long, the whole duration. Okay. And then we looked at to wake up. Okay, to arise from sleep. So you're sleeping and then your eyes open and you wake up, to wake up. And then to get along with means they have a good relationship with. If you get along with your coworker, if you get along with your boss, you get along with your colleagues, with your classmates, it means you have a good relationship with them. You enjoy their company and you have a good relationship with them. And then we looked at to take a walk, to take a stroll, to take a hike. And again, I just mentioned that a stroll is like a very relaxed kind of a walk. To take a stroll, to take a hike, it's like to walk in the mountains, for example, or to walk on some kind of a trail in the forest area. That's a hike. And yeah, so we're going to wrap up this lesson video. Before doing that, I just want to wish you a wonderful remainder of your day. And again, I want to thank you for joining me here. And thank you for your, not only for your attendance, but also for your attention. Appreciate that. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up now. Wish you all a wonderful remainder of your day. I'm signing off from Cincinnati, Ohio. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.